that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove.
Yeah, buddy.
Fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
He does a lot of shit I don't understand, but couldn't say. Fucking mad dog.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What the fuck you been up to, man?
Game for Cam Akers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Welcome.
Here's Akers. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get
Tony
this
Pollard.
31-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Oh, come on, dog.
Incomplete.
Damn.
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the ground, it's Akers. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Big Mike.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been strict.
Ooh.
This one in for a Packer touchdown. Cam Akers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team is going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
action this time with Love.
Jump, fool! Oh, come on, man.
What a grab. 16 yards right off the bat in a first
KJ
down.
Hamler.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You betcha.
Off the play fake, Love.
Jump for those, baby. Oh, come on, family.
DJ Chark, the intended target.
You still playing Rocket League?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs.
Ain't nobody on, huh?
Love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
We're getting offline
not zone.
completely?
And there was good coverage there that forced the
All right, bro. If you get on,
And he will have a Titans first.
nah, I'm in the first quarter of this game. If I do get on, it'll be like 40 minutes.
First down, Tennessee.
I'll hit you, see what you're up to.
So into Packer
All right, bro.
territory now.
I'll holler at
Here's
you later.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to air one out.
Thank you,
He rifles
sucker.
one, it's intercepted.
Whoopsie.
The
Oh,
safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run this with Akers. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week. One away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number 8. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Ball carried by number 8.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
56 to Mark, boy. 56. Check 56. You can't block me. You can't block me. 56 to Mike.
Working out of the gun. Love. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A.J. Epinesa forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
And it's third down.
Third and long for Love. He sets to fire deep. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
First down.
Love from the gun. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Second and 7.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. To Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Knox there, complete.
The pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Evans. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So 4th down, and the Titans trot out Tucker McCann. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. McCann's kick up and good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 14, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Love steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Love, they go play action now. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Is good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 30, 10.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss now.
Packers. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
By
guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On play action, Love to throw. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To the air again, Love looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Terrell Edmonds. Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby. The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
On 2nd down now. Akers and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a run with Akers. Up to the 43. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Pollard. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
3rd and 2.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He just held on to the football too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally. You've got to have that internal clock that goes in your head that says either get rid of the football or flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
A gain of 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun, Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Love. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
play action. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it all.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Love to throw for it on fourth. The open man is Shark. It's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
First down, Tennessee.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Fight his way down right around the 12. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And 9 at the Packers' 12-yard line.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And they have got the lead.
Makes the score Titans 21, Packers 20.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Final score, Titans 21, Packers 20.
I've been a king and I've been about mine.